on the southern end of the hallway that is going south. But in this room, you find no secret panels, nothing. It just appears to be an empty room.
Want to head south?
I've been sketching out this dungeon, and I don't think we could go any further south. I think our only option is to go back to our entrance and go west.
Okay.
No, this room here, that goes back to where we were.
So there's nothing in between there and there that we might miss, though, right?
Well, you see Lormar on the other side of it now.
Yep, you see Lormar.
Yeah, that's good.
So Vey, stop right there.
Oh, yeah.
As you are moving, before you turn this corner, I rolled a passive perception roll, and I rolled a crit for you. This wall here, I'm going to turn your token a little bit. You, out of the corner of your eye, you see what looks to be maybe the outline of a door in mud and plaster and all that. So you think that something is definitely fishy about this wall. And that was a nice roll, Vey, even though it was a macro. You rolled a 30, so it was a high DC actually, and you got a crit. So there you go. You see what looks to be what appears to be maybe a door going somewhere else.
All right, let's shove the bear out of the way.
Did you like just kind of push him or something like that?
Yeah. Hey guys, look at this. It's possibly a doorway here. Maybe plastered over.
Interesting.
Maybe we should check and see if there's any type of mechanism that may open this door. Or, if not, maybe we can break the plaster away from this.
Time for me to do my thief business.
All right, give me a. She points out the outline of the door, and it's actually a rather large door. It is actually 10 feet. It looks like you are able to determine just by looking at it. You don't see any kind of hinges that are inset into the wall. Looks like this wall possibly could slide from side to side.
Okay, don't want my CV check.
I want you to give me a thievery check, sir. I do.
Okay. Does a 30 get me anything?
Oh my gosh. RNGesus is in this game tonight, is it not?
I'm
Yep.
worried because we're getting all the
we're-
good rolls out of the way now.
Yeah.
We're
So
gonna suck in combat.
yeah, you're able to determine. You actually see that there's like a little lever under the door. You find it, and you activate it, and this door slides with not one single sound. And especially for being made of stone and earth, that is actually rather amazing, and it makes absolutely not one sound. And I'm going to go ahead and move this over. All right, and what appears in front of you is about a 5 to 6 foot room, just a small room, and you see another wall like this on the other side of the actual wall. You just don't see it, but you do see it.
Dirt. Can you accompany me into the room? Okay.
Oh, Boris backed you up.
Oh, sorry. I
Okay.
said, yep, here I come. I'm the meat shield. Do-do-do-do-do. And I go in the room.
I'm gonna
There was
search this door
a
too.
wall there, dipshit.
Okay.
There's a wall there, dipshit. You go right into the wall. Poof. No.
I'm gonna search the other wall.
Perfect.
I'm sorry. Dirt says, I just charge right in. Boom. He hits the wall. Dipshit.
I ask, how many head injuries,
I'm
head
strong.
injuries have
I'm
you
not
taken?
smart.
No, actually, you get into the room. You don't hit the wall, Dirt. I'm just messing with you. So you charge in, and there's nothing there but another wall.
I'll tell him
I'm
there's
gonna-
nothing here but another wall, buddy.
I'm gonna do my thiefy skills in the walls and whatnot.
All right. As you're doing that, as you're looking around, Dirt, you think you see the wall kind of shimmer, sort of like a liquid type of shimmer. Something doesn't seem right with this wall. And
But I throw my hand back like you do in a car when you hit the brakes so your kid doesn't hit the dashboard. I'm gonna throw my hand up like that at him and say, "Hold on, something doesn't look right here."
and
This
you
is
also hear some moans as well.
At this point, I'm gonna be everyone back away from the door.
Here, mommy.
But it's actually weird. It's weird though, Dirt, because the wall shimmered. Not like it was solid or anything, but it just shimmered like it was liquid or something like that.
I'm going to pull.
Some
to
kind
take
of-
my staff out.
Possible
But no.
magic.
I'm going to put it up into the air, and as a test, I'm going to fire an electric bolt into the shimmering wall. It's probably 1 second.
I'm going to move out the way and let
Oh, yeah,
the
hold on before you do
magicians take
that.
a look at this.
That's why I said move. Okay, I'm gonna shoot an electric bolt at the wall. Does a 24 hit the wall?
Actually, the Eldritch Bolt goes right through the wall. Disappears. Doesn't even look like it impacted on the wall. It just looks like it went right through the wall with ease. Like the wall
Alright.
wasn't even there.
I think that is a false glowy wall. So,
A,
rock,
zom-
paper, scissors to see who goes first.
a zombie juggler.
Shut
Do
up,
you guys
zombie.
know? Do
I don't wa-
any
hey,
of you do any
what?
of you guys know anything about the magic that may know what's causing this wall?
It seems like it's some type of fake wall. It's probably some type of illusion.
This
Maybe
says
you
there's a zombie
Ponder
juggler.
about it.
Why don't you guys tie a rope around me and I'll go through?
Well, I was trying to, in character, suggest a check, but go ahead.
I'll tie my rope around him.
Y'all
Okay.
better pull me back if I don't come back in just a little bit. Y'all better pull me back.
1 tug is you're fine. 2 tugs, come back. 3 tugs, you're dead.
Okay. So, Dirt, you step through. This is what you see. You're the only one that sees it. And as you turn around, you can see everyone like nothing is there. However,
Okay. So it's like a
Lormar,
two-way.
Telendros, Hex, you guys see Dirt kind of walk through a liquid type of shimmering wall and just disappear.
It's in another part of the universe.
But the rope is still got tension on it. So, and you guys can tug back and forth, and there you go. But that's what you see, Dirt, and I'll give you a little description real quick. So as you move through this wall, it appears to be a small. You do notice that this is possibly like a hidden armory type of room. And on the northern side of the room, you notice that there are several weapon racks, several tables, also with the southern wall as well. On the western wall, there is a very shoddy, rusty suit of plate mail. Sort of like resembles what you saw in the room where you almost got killed last week. But this armor's in much worse shape. Now, also there's a plaque on the northern wall. There is a plaque, and it has an inscription on the plaque. And I'm going to give this to you as a handout to where only you
All right, cool.
can see it, because you're the only one that
Cool.
came through. And as you go up to the actual. All right, did it show it for just Dirt? I think. Nobody else can see that.
Nope.
Nope.
Dirt, you can see it.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Dirt, as you get up and you start to read this plaque, everyone hears this very low, deep, bellowous voice. Because when you get up to this and you start to look and you can see that this is written in common, Dirt, a mouth appears on the actual plaque itself. And it says, "A wondrous treasure valued by all, sought by many, found in both victory and defeat, yet never at the bottom of a treasure chest. It marches before you like a herald and lives long after you are gone. Of what do I speak?" And then the mouth disappears. So I'm going to give it to everyone else now, this handout. And this is what was said by the plaque. Well, you guys don't know that, but Dirt, you literally saw the mouth appear. And it says, "A wondrous treasure valued by all, sought by many, found in both victory and defeat, but yet never at the bottom of a treasure chest. It marches before you like a herald and lives long after you are gone. Of what do I speak?" And everybody is alt tabbed out probably on Google right now, Googling this shit up probably. Go Google!
I was actually gonna say glory.
What? Okay, so what are you guys doing? You guys heard this voice?
All right.
You don't know if anybody's in there. Dirt, you saw a mouth appear. You see, everything else in the room. What appears to be an armory of some kind of. And there's nothing in here. No footprints. Nothing. The only footprints you see are yours. That's it.
Cool.
I'm going to hand Boris
all
the
they
rope.
can still, all they can
And I'm
still
gonna walk
see is
through
the
the wall.
All they can still see is the wall, right?
Well, Hex just walked through.
Yeah. Thanks, Hex.
Yeah. Thanks for metagaming that, Hex.
Can I do something?
Sure. What's up, Bay?
After I see them go through the shimmering, what's it? I want to see if I remember or have come across something similar to this before.
Okay, you can give me a perception check. You can give me a history check, actually.
Okay, so
Okay.
the ones that are
History.
still on the other side of the wall, they can't see me, but I can see them. Yeah, right?
Correct. You can see them,
So-
but they cannot see you. They still see a wall.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, Dave, is take off my cod piece off my armor, and I'm going to work up a stiffy, and I'm going to stick it out the wall.
Oh my god!
But it doesn't reach
Are you-
through.
Look, Boris.
Dirt,
Food.
are you glory holing it?
Oh, it's going to make its way through the wall. No doubt about that.
Boris sees it.
It's a treat, Boris.
He thinks it's a little Vienna sausage.
When
Get
I
it,
hear
Boris!
When I hear Boris growl, I pull it back in really quick.
Oh my god, these games have been so X-rated this week. I need to go to church tomorrow instead of going fishing.
You need to put your clothes back on there, Mr. Dirt.
So anyway,
There's a time and a place for everything.
I stick my head back through the wall and I say, "Hey guys, come on in here. It's pretty cool. Check it out."
Unbelievable. To get back with you on your check, Vay, you know that this is obviously from the voice that you heard and the way it was spoken. This definitely appears to be a riddle.
Huh.
It's probably some type of riddle.
Hey guys,
Awesome.
this shimmering wall is maybe part of the riddle. Part of a riddle.
And you also notice as you burst right in there, Hex, you also notice that this is probably an untouched room. So no undead have been in here, no goblins, no kobolds. So it looks like you guys found something untouched. Something definitely
I
Yeah,
stick
it's
my head
definitely
back
hidden.
out again, Dave, and I go, "Come on, guys, check it out."
you guys see a head pop out. Hey guys, come on in. The water's great.
Now we heard the riddle spoken.
Oh yeah, it was definitely
Okay.
a loud, bellowous type of deep voice.
When they walk in, I point at it on the wall, where it's written on the wall,
Yep.
Dave.
You guys see a plaque? A wondrous treasure, valued by all, sought by many, found in both victory and defeat, yet never at the bottom of a treasure chest. It marches before you like a herald, and lives long after you are gone. Of what do I speak?
What do I see in this room?
In this room, you see it appears to be like an armory, Vey, and it has lots of weapon racks. All of the weapons are rusted, and definitely this place has not had anyone in it for many, many, many years. There's a very thick layer of dust, cobwebs growing everywhere. No spiders, but it's just definitely been aged. But yet no one's been in here. And you can, obviously there's been a secret room that was actually very hard to detect, plus an illusory wall as well. So, and this is actually pretty high level magic, Talandros. This is definitely out of your league. Oh, shots fired.
Oh.
Ouch.
Am I getting that vibe just from the general room?
You don't sense any other magic. But there's the plaque on the north wall.
That's the plaque.
So anybody have
No,
an
that's
answer
just
to
a
that
rusted suit of armor. So you guys heard this voice, but yet see no one here. Kind of interesting.
Oh, I told them about the mouth that appeared.
Oh, that's where it came from. Okay.
Jeez.
Can I?
I point out
investigate?
exactly where it showed up to.
Yeah, it actually appeared not on the plaque, but like right in front of the plaque. And it was just like a big mouth, beautiful teeth, and it was definitely looked like a human or elvish type of mouth, and it just spoke to you. Didn't have a beard or anything like that. It was just a plain mouth.
I want to search this armor.
Sure. You look at it; it's in pretty bad shape. Now, what you do notice about this armor, Vey, is unlike the armor that was in the small room to the south. This armor looks like it is sitting on like a sort of like a dolly, and basically this is a suit of armor.
Oh, so it's not like a statue; it's
Nope.
actual armor.
This is an actual suit of armor, correct? And it has a rusted long sword as well, and you can actually kind of move the armor around, and it's in pretty bad shape. Just like everything else in this room as well.
Anyone want to try to answer the wall?
I'm gonna look at the weapons on the benches.
There's all kinds of just looks like to be normal types of. There's a couple bows, some arrows. The wood is dry rotted. There's some blades. There's some hilts. All kinds of pieces. There's a workbench with lots of other different tools to put weapons together. There's also like a little mini, I guess you could say like a little anvil, a little forge to where it looks like somebody worked in here to build weapons and armor. What was that roll for, Dirt?
That was just for the weapons that are on the table. Like I did a
Oh yeah, it's just all junk.
like a history check. Yeah.
Yep. It all does. All of this stuff looks like it is by humans, which kind of matches what the lore of Shadowfell Keep and everything, and Lord Purple Dragon down to the south there, and
I
well,
tell
Lord
her,
Cregan. I'm sorry.
I'd like to look at the group and say, hey guys, you know what? This is such an awesome hidden room. This would be an awesome place for a long rest. Nobody
This
would.
would be.
Yeah, nobody'd find us in here.
You
might
are
have to
absolutely right.
We might have to re-trap the outside door where the fake wall is. But yeah, it'd be a really good place to hide.
All we have to do is shut that door. We didn't damage it. Just shut it.
Nope.
push it back.
I'll
we have
go
to do?
back out and close it.
Don't lose your fingers.
Or I tend to.
All of a
The
sudden,
pressure plate is on the floor.
the mouth appears, and the voice that you guys heard, you hear it again, and it says, "You all try my patience. Offer the answers soon, or the treasures that you have found will not be yours, and I shall guard it forever, and I will deny this of you."
Goody. He wants an answer, guys.
I'd say gold, but that could be the answer for everything.
No, because that's found in a look at it.
Wrong
It's found in a
answer,
treasure.
you
Yes.
blittering idiot. I said not on the bottom of a treasure chest.
Yeah.
Blood.
They get 3
No,
answers.
it's honor.
I'll go with honor. Sure.
Sure.
Maybe glory.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Honor, glory, or your soul.
All right.
I'm forgetting the words. Is it written on the plaque? I can actually read it.
Yes, it is. It is.
Okay.
And I would like to show you that again as well, if you wouldn't mind seeing it.
All right, I have it. I just didn't want to
Okay.
overplay it
Wondrous
if I did.
treasure,
It's okay.
valued by all, thought by many, found in both victory and defeat. Get number at the bottom. Valor.
Like influence or prestige or something.
So
Because it goes before you, that sort of thing.
So let's see. You guys said, I think you guys said honor first. Telendril said honor first, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
Are we actually speaking it, or are we talking with each other?
Well, I know
I said honor.
Hex said gold, and then the mouth reappeared and said, "Wrong, idiot. It says,
Oh, okay.
I said not in the bottom of a treasure chest."
Okay, so
Then
there's
I
no
called
penalty
them-
for answering wrong.
Well, the mouth spoke. I mean, you don't know if there's a penalty or not.
Yeah, we don't know.
But the second time somebody said something which was honor, the mouth says, "That is the answer that I am looking for."
There you go.
And the mouth dissipates, the plaque disappears, all of the armor on the northern wall turns to dust, everything on the southern wall turns to dust, including the anvil, the little kiln, the forge, everything turns to dust. Now, however, on the wall, the suit of armor, there is a beautiful beam of radiant light that shines down upon it. And you can see this armor that is all rusted and ruined, and you can see this transforming into a beautiful set of scale mail sitting on the rack. And now it's a beautiful set of scale mail.
I'm going to inspect this. Arcana, and whatever.
Well, seeing that you guys are probably going to take a rest here anyway, you guys can identify that armor if you want to do it that way.
I'll take the time to identify it.
Okay.
Does a 22 identify it?
Yeah, you can tell that this is a suit of black iron scale armor. And I will go ahead and let everyone see the card. Good job on the on honor. So there you go. You can see that this is black iron armor. It is level 4, so it is +1. It is scale mail, so it is +1 to armor class. And the properties are pretty nice. +5 to fire resist and +5 to necrotic resist. And also on your character sheet, I'm going to have a new resist section as well. So there will be the 10 different resist in the game, and you'll be able to fill in your numbers there as well, instead of trying to look at every item and add it up real quick. So
Scale is medium or light?
scale is heavy, I believe.
Medium or light?
Yeah, there's light and heavy in this game. Light and heavy in essentials.
Okay.
I look at the armor, I say, boy, guys, I'd really like to have this. This would help me out a lot.
No, I want to try to put it on my bear.
Ooh.
I
Just
think
Yeah,
kidding.
right.
You
I
can have
think
it.
this would actually help the healer out.
Can the healer wear it?
He should be
Yeah, I
able to.
can, but I have dwarven armor. I've got pretty good armor.
He prefers dwarven over anything else.
Well, you've got armor as well, Dirt. So,
Yeah, but this is better than the armor I got. So.
well, you could work a deal for who doesn't have armor. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh yeah, I can give somebody my armor, but definitely.
I can't wear heavy armor, so.
The only thing better about this than the armor I have is the +5 narcotic, because I have +5 fire, but +5 narcotic would be great for me. Y'all don't mind, I'll put this on while we're taking our break. Thank you.
Fine.
But I'm holding up my armor as well, and we'll sell it and split the money up. Or no, actually, I bought this
We'll
out of my
bust
money.
it into residue.
Never mind.
We'll
No,
get more out of it.
The sword will bust into residue for sure. Yeah.
I wonder if it's residuum. I think it might be residuum with the
Whatever
double
it's
use.
called.
I'm not sure. I've always called it residuum, but now that I think it might be residuum. I don't know. I'll have to get an official answer from the Wizards forums. I'll have to find that out. That's been irking me the last couple days, actually.
As we take our break, Dave, also, I'm writing in my, I pull out my little pad of my paper, and I'm writing, drawing the ruins, the map, what we found so far, so that I can turn it in to that guy when we get done.
All right, good job on that puzzle. Because if you guys would have failed that, this whole room would have turned into dust. Not just everything on the north and south wall, the armor would have as well. Which really would have sucked. But good job there, Telendros. And I would have taken all of your answers, like anything to do with honor. I basically would have taken any of those.
Hex
Yeah, I
is
would've
going
never
to
guessed
meditate
honor.
in the corner.
Alright, so I guess you guys are going to get a long rest. Now, what are you guys going to do to prepare for this? I mean, we're not going to do a skill challenge or anything like this, because this is a room that you guys found that nobody else has found. So you guys could probably get away with a free long rest. I would think so. Because there's going to be a chance, but it's going to be so low, I doubt I would roll that.
I'm going to find a nice comfy spot in the corner over here. I'm going to sit down, cross my legs, and go into a drow meditative sleep.
And like I said, I'm going to break out my pen and paper, and I'll go over here on this little table, and I'll make it like a little drafting table, and I'll rest, and when I'm not resting, I'll draw maps.
Alright. Well, there's no more tables because everything basically turned to dust. But
Alright, well then,
yeah,
I'm just
you
drawing a
can
map
still
then.
do that though. Yeah.
You'll sit on the
Sorry to
floor
be
and you'll like
technical.
it.
Alright, so I'm going to roll a random encounter real quick, and I'm going to roll a 20-sided, and it's going to be a very, very, very low chance. And we'll see. I doubt it, though. So if I roll a 1,
Well, I'm also
there will be an
meditating. I want
encounter.
to try to commune with any fae spirits that are in the area.
No modifier. So on a 1 to 20, a critical fumble, we will have an encounter. Alright, so the 6 hours is uneventful. There is no encounter. So I rolled an 8, which meant that there was no encounter. If I would have rolled a 1, I would have had some zombies bust up through the floor or something. Because I do have a random encounter made for this place. So it's actually
What's
pretty
that?
cool.
Did,
That involves mechanics from several
did
creatures
we go
at
south
once.
past the zombies?
We went north, I believe.
We did not repass the zombies.
We may want to check that out.
Okay.
I was just looking at my map that I had scribbled down
Okay, I'm down with that.
Oh my
while
god.
I'm resting here. And I can't remember if I was so shocked that I forgot to write it down or we didn't go.
We have
I'm
not
not sure.
Oh my
gone. No, we have
God.
not gone back past them yet. No.
Benjamin, do you have that token pack? Did you have that copy pasted by chance, sir?
So I'm gonna
Is
ask Faye what she thinks we ought to do about that pile of rubble.
Tonight's raffle, guys, is a
Everybody needs to-
Devon
I'd really
Knight
like
token
to
pack.
get down.